Hello and welcome. This video will be a game of one-page rules Firefight from the Grimdark Future. It will be with Plague Warriors, a small force of Plague Warriors, Plague Demons versus Change Demons. Okay, the Demons of Change Force consists of a Horror at 75 points, a Lesser Horror at 20 points, 3 Changelings at 30 points together, and a Flamer at 65 points. The Demons of Plague Force consists of a Champion at 70 points, a Warrior with a Magical Weapon at 25 points, another Warrior but with dual close combat weapons at 25 points, and a Plaguefly Rider at 80 points. Both these forces are worth about 200 points. The Plague Force is slightly more points at 200, and the Change Demons at 195. Given that all the models have the demonic, the demon special rule, all of them will deploy by ambush. Now, because that would normally mean they deploy in the second turn, the second round, that would limit the length of the game. I'm going to say that they will deploy in the first round via ambush. None of the pieces of terrain are going to count as anything other than blocking for line of sight. Yep, the game will last 4 turns, and I'm not using any objectives in this game, so the winner will be determined by whichever side has more models standing at the end, in terms of point-wise. Due to problems with the changed horrors, when they die they split up into successor models. Because that makes it difficult to interact, causes problems interacting with the wound system in Grimdark Firefight. This match won't use the normal Firefight rules if a model would normally die from wounds inflicted on it. It'll just die outright, and unless it's got the split again ability, in which case it will split up into its successor models. Due to the limits of my play area, and because I'm playing against myself in this game, everything has been printed to a 2/3 scale to try and fit everything in and keep the same scale, fit the models to the play area. Okay, so let's work out which side is going first. Now, to do this, each side rolls a d6, and the highest number, the side with the highest number goes first. Right, we shall roll for the Plague Demons first. That is a 3. And now for the Change Demons. That is a 4. So the Change Demons will be deploying first. Okay, so we're going to deploy the group of 3 Changelings. Let's see here. I have no idea why, but might as well start. Okay, now we're going to deploy one of the Plague Warriors. I think we'll go for the one with dual close combat weapons, and according to the ambush rules it has to be deployed over 9 inches away from an opposing model. Obviously, because of the scaling differences, that is translated to 6 inches in this, because I have limited workspace. So let's just stick him there. 6 inches, yep. Now I shall deploy the which one? 4 limbs. So this is the lesser horror. Deploy that. So there. Now the other Plague Warrior. There. Fine. And the Greater Horror. There. The Champion of Plague Champion. Let's stick him down here. And now the Flame Demon. Yep. And now the Plague Fly Rider. Nice standoff.